Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me, yeah. I'll give it to you night and day. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Alright, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. We are doing the love readings for the Valentine's Day for married couples this week. Current energy leading up into Valentine's Day weekend. Alright, we're moving on to the earth signs. We are in Taurus. So we're going to be looking at the energy surrounding yourself and your partner. These are for this reading is for married couples or those in an extended relationship, long term. Okay, I'll pull 2 cards representing you and the other person. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, we thank you for being there for us and guiding us, giving us another opportunity to get it right. We'd like to know what messages you have for Taurus and love. Current energy right now in the marriage relationship leading into Valentine's Day weekend. What message do you have for Taurus? Looking to pull 2 significators for both of you. Okay, so we have first card representing yourself, Justice. Energy representing your partner or vice versa, however this resonates when you find it. The Devil. Alright, during the 4-card reading, so the first card out is the 6 of Wands. The World. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords. So it seems to me that whichever partner this resonates for, someone has made a resolution to put their self-worth first with the 6 of Wands. Maybe because the burden of, the whichever partner carrying that, toxic energy, that devil energy, which tends to mean, addictions and manipulations and, all sorts of not so positive inclinations. That either you or your partner has decided to take your worth, take your dignity, pick yourselves up, and move forward. Towards happiness, you're seeing that the only way to gain happiness is through making a decision to put your self-worth, to put your happiness forward, pulling yourself out of helping somebody or helping your partner who may be struggling at the present moment with their own demons, with their own afflictions. And instead of going back and forth about it, doing what you've always done, you've decided to make the change, to move forward. With happiness and putting yourself first because you're tired of feeling stuck in a cycle. Being bound to this energy. And maybe with this Justice card, you've been thinking about it for a while now. Weighing out the good and the bad memories, the good times over the bad times, you kind of weigh those things out. All right? And this is for whoever it resonates for. So really the decision to celebrate yourself and put yourself first has been a long time coming. Right? But you refuse to be stuck in this energy anymore. You want to weigh out. You want to weigh out of this energy. Okay. Let's clarify the Justice card. Yeah. Clarified by the Three of Cups. You desire to be celebrated. Your desire right now is to put your happiness first. Maybe to be around your friends, people that, love you and can pour into you. Maybe you just need some time for yourself. Because maybe your partner's in a hole right now and you just, for once in wisdom, you've decided to put your needs first and leaving them, clarifying this Devil card with the Sun. You're moving forward with self-care and putting yourself first to leave them to figure out what's important, what they're going to put first. Either their demons of the past or their addictions or whatever, inclinations they could be, passions or desires or overindulgences. And really become enlightened about what's important is home. You guys' marriage, your happiness, your foundation. But until they come to that conclusion, you've made the decision to move forward with your life. You can't put your life on pause because someone, refuses to move out of the hole that they're in. You can only do so much, right? Or else you suffer. So both moving in that Sun energy, you've made a decision to, okay, let them figure it out. But I'm wise enough to know that I have to move forward and pour into me, or else I'll be bound and stuck in this cycle, right? Six of Swords, clarifying that Six of Wands. So you may be it's funny how we can get so wrapped up in caring for someone else and putting out someone else's fires that, we almost feel guilty about putting ourselves first, about really celebrating us because we're so focused on them. But you're in an energy of not lying to yourself about the situation anymore. You've really taken the rose-colored glasses off, right? And knowing that to cut myself free, right, I have to really be honest about where my partner is in this relationship. And if I want happiness and freedom, then I've got to put myself first. I've got to put my happiness first. So it seems like you may need to have a talk. Clarifying the world with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. And you still love your partner. Okay. Making the decision to put yourself first was hard, but it was a decision done out of love. Not only for yourself, but for everyone else involved, for the relationship, for your partner. Sometimes the best way to get somebody to snap out of it and to do what they need to heal themselves is to take a pause and pull back your energy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so with the Wheel of Fortune being clarified by the Fool, two things, right? You're looking forward to all these new adventures you're going to have, really putting yourself first for a change. Maybe this week you don't even worry about what they're going to do and you decide that, you know what, I'm just going to pour into me. Maybe you take yourself out. Maybe you treat yourself, you leave them a little package and, or something for them to do on their own, then you do your thing. But you're excited and you're feeling fresh and anew about this new energy of change, right? And what change can take place when you really put your happiness first. And it is a big step, right? But you know what? You stepping away and putting yourself first shows your partner how to ascend and step into the person they need to be. You putting yourself first and leading by example will bring your partner out of this, bring both of you out of this stuck energy, right? Because they're going to have a moment and time to really contemplate about, okay, they're not focused on me. They're really, putting time and energy and going out and doing their things on their own. Let me get my shit together, right? Let me really own up. King of Wands here. And get just as passionate about really being there and really seeing all that my partner has done and being thankful for that and acknowledging that. And really stepping up and being present in the relationship and coming up out of this low-level energy. Right? You putting the focus on yourself leads here to the sun for both of you. Marriage, happiness, prospects. Sometimes the best way to heal something without necessarily getting yourself entangled in the mess and muck is to take care of yourself and pour attention into yourself. And as long as you're doing your shadow work and addressing the things that you would address, that motivates the other person to do the work also, right? Because then you're not so, tied up and bound in, oh my God, what fire do I have to put out today? And oh my God, I feel so sorry for placing this burden on them. And I'm so sorry for, them having to deal with, the shit that I bring that involves me. However this resonates, and again, this is going to resonate for everyone. I'm talking to specific couples right now. Okay? All right? So kudos to the partner who made the hard decision to put themselves first, which forced the other partner who has been in that low level kind of toxic energy to really take a cold look in the mirror at themselves, right? And help them level up. To this energy of really taking the reins and being responsible, doing your part in this relationship. And not leaving another person to do all the work. All right? Because we all want to get to happiness here. So by putting yourself first, the other person puts themselves first, which also leads to putting you first in the relationship first. They end up getting their shit together. Okay, Taurus? Or whoever. All right? Again, the wheel energy. So putting yourself first leads to positive change. And Valentine's Day weekend energy, lovers. All right? You guys love each other, of course, right? There is love there. You honor your union. You've had some tough times and all that, and there has been some imbalance in the relationship, and we're looking to regain that balance, right? And once we do, and everybody take responsibility for their own things, which is, really, not showing up for yourself in your life and putting yourself first, and B, pulling yourself out of that negative energy that you've been unloading unfairly onto your partner, you get back to love. All right? You get back to love. You get back to the beginning of things when everything was pure, and those first days, right? Those first days you guys got together. You remember what's important. Seek some guidance. There's nothing wrong with counseling. There's nothing wrong with getting help. Whether it's from, your local clergy or a therapist. I mean, I'm doing your tarot, so that helps, give you their, some guidelines too. But yeah, it's okay to, talk with somebody about it. Professional, not your family or friends and other people that, you don't need to invite anybody else into your mess. You guys have got this. You'll figure it out, right? But this weekend you will be moving, in love. You'll be thinking about love you have for each other, whether you are separated or together on Valentine's Day doing your own thing. All right. But the overall outlook is good. You guys are going to keep it together, and you're going to pull it together and succeed, looks like. All right, so good luck to both of you guys this weekend, you and your partner. Taurus, once again, if you like this and it resonated, make sure you like, share, and subscribe not only to the Instagram channel, but also to the YouTube channel, where you will find the extended videos if I went over 10 minutes. And also, if you really, really loved it, make sure you head to the bio and show your support. There will be information there about making a love donation for me, and I'm thanking you ahead of time. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys hanging in with me and all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Your support means everything. And I will see you next time. Good luck. All right. Bye.